In the immortal words of Homer Simpson, rock stars, is there anything they don't know?
But I was watching some of these rock and roll videos, and they really, really are splendid. I'm just wondering when you're bringing on Neil Young.
Homer's truth rang out again when I heard Neil Young, expatriate, now California rock immortal, staggeringly claim that the Fort McMurray oil site reminded him of atomic bomb-blasted Hiroshima.
I saw that he was giving advice on the oil sands from the back of his 1959 Lincoln Continental being shot from 2 helicopters. You know something? I wouldn't take advice from Neil Young if he was talking about the bare-naked ladies.
If Mr. Young really thinks this, he's blind. If he doesn't, he's shameless. On this one defamation alone, if he has a conscience, and I'm sure he does, he should retract and utterly apologize. Sadly, I don't expect him to. Why? Well, because to some of the people opposing this project, Fort Mac has become the symbol of a campaign, the symbol of the war against oil.
Okay? As an outsider to your industry, one of the things that has alarmed me, puzzled me, robbed me of the innocent sleep that my otherwise wonderful conscience would allow me to have, is why this industry, and to a degree this province, I know the Premier is here, stands so silently at times when you are made the target of such slander.
So Fort McMurray is not for them a particular project to be weighed and debated so much as it is a convenient target to be vilified and condemned. It's a project to be stopped.
For all the people and all the success, this is the 20th anniversary of a great company. And I'm glad to see, by the way, that there are elements of pride in the way that you are. I am tired. I am tired of the bowed head. When people achieve something, they usually stand up and beam.
And most certainly should not be the first target on every autumn superstar looking for one last kick at the publicity can. Fort Mac is not Blake's satanic mill, but neither is it Shangri-La.
Where is Confederation being renewed in any practical sense in Canada today? I'll tell you where. It's in Fort McMurray. You're at the very edge of technological achievement. You're at the very edge of scientific investigation. You're doing things with resources that even 60 years ago would be attributed to demonic powers.
Fort McMurray is a project of great scale.
They keep talking about the 19th century railroad, the great project of the 19th century binding. This is the project of the 21st century, and everyone is ashamed to admit it.
On what it contributes to the well-being of workers.
I also know the captains of some of the industries.
And on the social and economic benefits it's already spread to many regions of this country, my own province not least.
Newfoundland says thank you to Alberta.
It is also to be weighed on its care, the supervision of the environment, safety, and pace of development.
Belief. They showed me trees, and then we went somewhere else and they showed me more trees. Most of the afternoon I was looking at grass, reclaimed water, and trees. Finally, I said to the person giving the tour, "Do you have any oil?"
However, one-sided and over-toxic condemnations, amplified by the voice of a rock star, are not that discussion. Mr. Young has failed to be fair, and thereby he fails also to be persuasive.
When was the last, this is a serious question, when was the last time that Elizabeth May said, you know something, it's so really, really, really good that those poor unemployed folks down in Newfoundland have now got great jobs, they're up there and they're crane workers, or they're going out into the forest, or they're doing safety inspections, or they're on offshore rigs, What a wonderful thing you oil companies are, that you helped so many ordinary people.
For The National, I'm Rex Murphy.